Rhett Gamer is coming off a rough night at Martinsville, and now the focus shifts to bouncing back at Darlington Raceway. Still sitting inside the top 5 in the NASCAR Xfinity Series standings, the speed is there, but the consistency hasn't been. With a full level 5 car back under him, it's time to lock it in at Darlington. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we are in Week 8 of Season 3, and Rhett Gamer and the team at R&J Motorsports are headed to Darlington Raceway. This is race number 8 out of 31 in this season, and Rhett Gamer will be taking a level 5 car into this race. Now in the last race, we had a mix of level 4 and level 5 parts, but now we're back up to 600 performance, and we're going to need every bit of that here at Darlington. Now in the last race, things did not go our way. We really struggled. We ended up finishing in 32nd place, and we only locked in 5 season standing points. We made way too many mistakes. We were very inconsistent, but Martinsville Speedway is not one of Rhett Gamer's strong tracks. And here is the updated NASCAR Xfinity Series standings going into race 8. So Rhett Gamer is ranked number 5 right now, and since we already won this year, we already locked in a spot in the postseason. The number 1 driver is Eric Almirola. He's the only double race winner this season. He's had an incredible year, but if we gain consistency, we will be competing for a championship this year. Yes, we've locked in a spot in the playoffs, but with the way we've been driving recently in the Xfinity Series, we don't have the speed or consistency to win a championship. There is plenty of races left this year. We can develop consistency and improve each and every week, and that starts today at Darlington Raceway. Darlington is either hit or miss for Rhett Gamer. So I've had some great sequences here, but also we've had some terrible sequences. So it just depends on which version of Rhett Gamer we get today. But it's time. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career mode series. You like career modes, this is the channel for you. Let's do this.
We're here at the historic Darlington Raceway, where legends are made and only the bold survive. You're in for a thrilling day of action. The track they call Too Tough to Tame. Whether you're cheering from the grandstands or from home, this is racing. The Darlington.
You notice he said only the bold survive. Well, if there's one thing we can say about Rhett, he's definitely bold out there in the race car. So maybe that's a good thing here at Darlington. We have everything on Saturday: practice, qualifying, and then the race. Let's lock it in.
Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
Last week's in the past.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
And you know, one thing to remember about last week, it wasn't terrible in the final stage. We were in like the top 20, maybe even competing to the top 18 or 17, and then we made 2 huge mistakes. So we got into a rhythm there late. Hopefully we get into a rhythm earlier here. But yeah, let's do this. Now, as far as car setup,
let's make some adjustments.
I already know on this circuit, we're going to want to lower the sway bar to about 1.5. I don't know that, I'm guessing. And then wedge to 49.5. So
All right,
yeah,
let's get out there and see what we
now that we actually know what the sway bar does, it's very helpful. The funniest thing is I kept wondering why we were hitting the walls.
Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got.
You all
Stay on your blend line here.
kept telling me, and I was like, well, I thought I had the sway bar right. No, I didn't. Yeah, I love this track. It is so much fun. But wow, is it tough. Now, wasn't it Darlington last year in the playoffs in the Truck Series, where it was Rhett against Corey Heim going into the final turn, and we just barely lost it? We spun out at the end. I think that was Darlington. I might be thinking of another track. Do you all remember that? That was a really fun race. I want to say it was Darlington. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks. I really struggle in this turn right here. That was pretty good, but the goal is to get 30.525 and we are not even close yet. But again, we're slowing down too much in turn 1 and turn 2. In turn 3, I think I am as well. I do feel like we need more adjustments. I'm not quite sure what yet. The car is a little too stiff right there. We need on the throttle for it to just give a little bit more. Yeah, we need more pace. So last week we were driving a 550 performance car.
All right, let's go or just keep rolling with what we got.
Jerry, are you okay? Just keeps talking, but yeah. 550 last week, 600 this week. Can feel the difference, but it's just too stiff. So I'm going to move the sway bar down to 0.94, wedge down to 49. And now we might spin out, but you don't know until you push it to the limit, right?
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
And we can always try the 25% loose version as well. Wait, are you supposed to drive up high like that? Yeah, I don't think this is it. I don't know about you all, but I don't think this is it. So you're supposed to drive up high here? That's what they're doing. There's no way I can keep that up high line like that. No shot. Yeah, this isn't it. What is happening on that straight? Jerry's already getting the team ready, right? Like, whatever you all did to the car, fix it.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments?
Jerry feels awful. What did I just do?
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
I hit the wrong button. You gotta be kidding me. Is this an example of where we were at the beginning? I think we just gotta restart because we ran like one lap. So I know I usually don't, but this is at the beginning. If I were to ran like 10 laps already, yes. But yeah, here we go. How do I do that?
How's the car feeling so far?
I still don't know how I do that. That doesn't make any sense. Well, Jerry, this is just a continuation of what you are seeing here. We're going to go back to the way it was, just lower the wedge a bit. Now, we're actually, I think, going to go with this setup first. 25% loose and see what happens. I just don't know how I hit triangle instead of X. They're not even close. But I've done it multiple times. We only did one lap. It doesn't matter.
Car outside. Clear high.
Maybe two. Yeah, I'm just not going to try that up high route that they're taking. There's just no shot I can hold it. We're going to take the Rhett line, which is what we did in the truck series and did well here. Now, can someone explain to me why the 25% looser... It feels way worse.
How you doing in there? Okay, let's change things up.
Jerry, I feel like we get worse every week. Like, I'm not saying my driving, and maybe it does, but I just feel like the car gets worse every week.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there.
That's right, every good race car driver blames the car, right?
Car outside. They're outside.
Okay, that was by far the best one so far. Okay, yep. I think we're starting to get it. This is the car.
It's gonna be tough to keep it cool now. How's it going out there? Let us know what the car needs.
I'm not convinced the sway bar does anything. I'm not convinced I can feel the difference. I'm just going... I'm going to go...
What do you need out there?
Sway bar... Ooh, whoa, what did I just change? Spring rate, hopefully that... I think I changed it back. We're going to move this back to the default, and we're just going to move this to 48.5.
How's the car, boss?
I'm surprised the car is still moving, Jerry, to be honest.
Don't
Yeah,
hold
this
back
is
now,
the
driver.
car I said.
Stay on the blend line now. One bottom. All clear.
Yeah, that's way better. Huh. Yeah, this is 25% better, or maybe 50% better. Can you all please explain to me the sway bar again for the 100th time? Because I don't think we're on the same page about it yet. There's no way it makes it looser. If anything, it made it more stiff. Is it the other sway bar I'm supposed to change? Like, this definitely feels better. The car feels more maneuverable, if that's the right word.
One on the bottom.
Well, about that. Creed there behind us is terrified. It's like, oh, that's just Rhett. I mean, maybe it's all in my head. I don't know.
Clear bottom.
But the car definitely feels more responsive.
Outside now.
By a long shot.
Still there.
I think the only way we know
Stay low.
is to now drop it down to 0 and see what happens. Right? So let's do this lap, and we're gonna kick it down to 0, and that'll let us know. Now, I will say this version is way slower. Like, it's not even close. So the sway bar definitely makes us faster. So if it makes us faster, then that would mean that it's a stiffer car. So now we're going to drop, we're going to keep everything else the same. We're going to drop it to 0. So if it's more loose, that confirms what you all have told me. And I believe you all.
All right, let's
1,000%.
count. Nice and clean. You're clear
Because
out.
we messed with it recently, and it's definitely made the car more loose. But today, for some reason, it's not feeling that way. It could also be on my head. Okay, that's definitely more loose. So yes, it definitely makes it more loose. Actually, that feels amazing, right? Okay, so maybe we found it. I knew you all were correct. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely better. It's turning much better. We've got more speed. Oh, boy.
Car high.
We might have found it.
You're all clear.
I think I was just missing my braking points. That's why why the other one felt so bad and that last one felt better, because I was actually braking. Now, we're still not lapping great here, though, speed-wise, but it seems like you're supposed to take that up-high route. But there ain't no way. I hit the wall taking the low route. That was close. That's me trying to take the up-high route. Okay, that was amazing. What?
Outside now.
I see why they take that line. I'm going to try it the entire way now. Okay. Let's go to qualifying.
How you doing in there?
Jerry, that up high line you kept telling us about, we're not taking it. We're going to take the Rhett line. There ain't no way you can hold that line with the controller. I don't want to say ain't no way, but it's much harder on a controller. Maybe on a wheel I could do it, but I don't know. I don't even know then. But yeah, the controller is not easy.
In there, okay? We need to get out there.
Jerry, I'm talking to YouTube. I'm talking to Gamer Ability TV here. Gamer Ability Sports Network. You know that?
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
We got last place? You gotta be kidding me. Were we that bad? Our best lap was last place. Wow. I thought we were doing good. That can't be right. Right? Well, let's go into qualifying with all the confidence in the world.
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well, yeah. Here we go. I think everybody has a leveled up car. Everybody already has probably level 6, level 7. We don't.
Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count. On your toes now.
Okay, no talking in qualifying. Here we go. So the up-high route is definitely faster, but I don't think we can hold it without hitting the wall. Let's just do the Rhett line and see what happens. There it is. Come on.
This is the one that counts.
We did it. Oh, we actually did it. Eric Amarola better watch out. That was not as good. Still our best lap by a long shot.
Okay, shut her down.
Yes. Okay, 26 is a win there for R&J Rampage Gamer Ability Motorsports. Are you kidding me? We went from dead last in practice, what we thought was pretty solid practice, to 26th. That is a huge win for the team here. We realize we don't have a level 6 or level 7 engine or car yet. We're still a ways from there. We also don't have the money for it, even if we could get those parts, right? So yeah, that's important to point out. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. This team is almost out of money. We are down $333,000 for this season. It's expensive here on the Xfinity Series. I could imagine what it is on the Cup Series. 26, we'll take it. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's far from our worst. I mean, look at practice, 38th. So that up high line is the way to go. Clearly, we knew that. Seeing all the other cars take it, we know that's the way to go. Here in the race, the question is, can we hold it without hitting the wall? And the answer to that, I would say consistently no, but for a couple laps, maybe. Okay, here we go. It's race time, everybody. Get your one times ready.
The
Let's do
fans
this.
are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Okay, 37 laps. Goal is top 10. It's going to be a hard road ahead, but I do think we can do it. So let's focus up, get the job done. Clear the mechanism. Get locked in. One time.
Be ready.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, you two?
There's the green flag.
Hey, that's our good friend Parker Retzlaff. He really, last week, he was very kind to us on social media. The only driver, and the week before that.
Hold your line. One bottom.
To be fair, I did say that we couldn't hold without hitting the wall. I just didn't think to hit it then. Somebody else hit it too.
Stay high. Car low.
Sorry, Parker.
Clear low. To go. Car high.
So wow, they don't brake there at all. How in the world do they do that?
Stay low. Clear, clear.
Jeremy Clements, wasn't he the first race winner of Daytona? Or maybe I'm
All
thinking of
right.
somebody else.
Stay low.
No, I think he was the one who just kept bumping us, right? I can't remember. That was 7 races ago. 8 races ago.
Inside door. Inside now. Clear bottom. Outside now. Outside now.
We're just gonna have to go to the Rhett line. I'm trying to do the upper line. I'm trying to hold like they are. We can't do it. Not yet. We're just gonna do our own thing.
One inside. Clear inside. All clear.
Listen, I don't know how everybody is so
door.
much faster than us.
Clear, clear.
I assume they all just got better upgraded engines right now.
Inside. Clear inside.
This one's so tough.
Clear low if you want it. Car low.
Like on that one, they don't even slow down much at all. And I just don't know how they're holding it.
Clear
That was
inside.
Josh Williams' fault. He drilled us into the wall.
Outside.
Okay, that was good.
Clear high if you want it.
You know, they can leave social media messages on us. Why can't we do it on them? You know, like a lot of cars hit us as well. Like, why can they just blast us, but we can't blast them?
Car low. Clear low.
Okay, that actually did not slow us down much. We have turn 3 and 4 down right now.
5 to go now.
We just got to figure out how they full send this. That was better. Okay, that was a lot better. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Too good to be true. I was afraid of that. We had too much speed there, and it makes sense why we hit the wall. But we've got the final turn down. Listen, stage 2, we're going to lock it in. Like, I am getting into a rhythm. Do we have damage? A little bit. It's fine. Car's in great shape, everybody.
Okay, big picture here, driver. Pit road is open.
Car's in great shape, everybody.
You want any tweaks to this strategy?
Jerry, yeah, that's fine.
Pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop. Coming to the green.
Okay, stage 1, last place.
Be ready now. There's the green flag. Car inside. Still there. Clear, all clear. Car outside.
Greg complimented us last week too, didn't he? He did. Our teammate, not teammate, our rival from the Arkham and Art Series. I say rival. He wasn't really a rival. He made some mean comments to Rhett, but who didn't?
Clear up top. Clear outside.
Got to get heat into the tires because they are not ready to lock it in yet. I'm trying to push these tires like they're fully warm, and they are not.
Carlo, clear up top.
I made a huge mistake there. Good save, though.
One outside. Clear all around.
I mean, I'm hitting everybody right now. I'm not trying to. It's just, I'm just trying to get in control.
Outside now. Clear high. Outside.
That was a good move right there. A little contact, but that's fine. We have a long way to go.
3 wide.
Oh,
Outside door.
we knew something wild was going to happen there. Our line was not the racing line. We knew we were going to lose speed. I was just trying to get lucky there to try to get to the top. It did not work.
Outside door.
So we're really good at this turn.
Clear outside.
But we still don't know how to drive the first 2 turns, and we practiced a lot.
1 high.
You don't want to take it low, and I keep trying it.
Clear outside.
Good save. We're having great saves this race. So there's that.
Car low.
So what I'm finding...
Clear low. 3 wide.
What I'm finding is this track does favor the bold, just like they said in the intro. Oh my. Yeah, do you all remember when it was opening the track, it says, this track favors the bold, the PA announcer. Yeah. That was a bold move. Oh my. But what I'm learning, you take the turn 3 and 4 inside. You have to take turn 1 and 2 outside. If you don't, you're going to lose way too much speed. But that one needs to be taken kind of outside to in. This one needs to be taken full outside, and I just can't hold it. Like, look, I have no clue how they're doing that. Honestly, I feel like I'm faster when I hit the wall. It's true. Look how much better we did that. Jerry's scratching his head back there. He is, you know, watching this, and he's just like, what is going on? What is going on? A comeback. I can tell you that right now. We are rolling right now.
Clear inside. Inside door. Car inside.
I think we finally did it.
Low if you want it.
I think we finally did it.
Car outside. Inside door. Clear low if you want it. Outside now. We'll get it, buddy. Stay focused.
Yeah, we finally did it all
Pit road
right.
is open.
Yeah, did you all enjoy it? Yeah, that's what happens. You wonder what happens when you finally do it. That. Every time I hit turn 1 too good, I have way too much speed and I can't control the car.
You good with this strategy, driver?
So we need to hit that turn bad. That's for sure. I tell you, what an eventful race here at Darlington. I love this track.
We're fitting here.
But it takes a whole lot of precision, which we don't have yet. You know, Rhett really requires a maxed out car. And now we're 38th because of the repairs. Well, here we go. Final stage. Let's lock it in.
There's the green flag. Car inside.
Restarting on a turn is not easy.
Stay high. Clear low.
See, they don't slow down there at all. And it's insane.
Outside.
Sorry.
Stay low. Clear high. Outside.
Yeah, Caesar's going to say a couple things on social media after this race. We drilled him into the wall twice there. He's like, Rhett, we're just in last place. Like, you want to settle down a bit? Oh, good save. It's so impressive that they're able to keep that line. Like, if you all have not played this game and haven't tried it, it is hard to capture just how hard it is to hold that line they're holding. Good save. Somebody crashed.
Pit road's open this time.
We're fine. We're fine. Did I almost panic there? No. I didn't almost panic. I did panic. We don't pit. We're good. Honestly, that's going to help us.
Pace car's off.
Because we're going to restart perfect here. We're not going to slow down on turn 1 and 2, just like they do. And we're not going to hit anybody.
Go, go, go.
And we're going to get a top 20.
High. 10 to go now. 1 outside. Stay low. Outside now. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside.
Yeah, I think Rhett's into a little bit of bumper cars right now. It's not ideal.
Stay low.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. Okay, we got it.
1 outside.
Sorry.
3 wide. Car high. Outside now. Caution. Pit road's open this time.
Did we cause that? Oh, debatable. Not a strong debate for us, but it's technically debatable.
Coming to the green.
All things are debatable, right?
10 away. Green. Outside. Five to go. 1 outside. One high. Outside door. Outside door.
I tell you, we are drilling every car into the wall right now. I apologize to all the other drivers.
Clear high if you want it. Car high. One outside. Clear outside. One up high.
You know, we started out in the Xfinity Series on a roll, and we had that incredible win, right? But, like, after that...
Clear.
well, after that, you see...
Outside.
I feel like the more I play this game, the worse I get. And I'm not kidding. Just look at these last couple races. Like, I don't know. I will say I definitely like 25% races way more.
Stay low.
I know some of you are going to miss the 50. They'll be back for a couple ones, but it's just too long for me.
Outside.
I was getting way burnt out.
Clear, clear. 2 to go now.
You're kidding.
They're outside. Don't worry about that one. We'll get them next time.
As the guests come to a close, let's take a look at the
I don't know. I've got nothing. I don't know. We just didn't have it. Like, never could get in a groove in practice, really. We did quite a few practice laps. We got 38th. Qualifying, we did improve at 26th. I don't understand how you do turn 1 and 2 there. I understand turn 3 and 4. That's where we gained all of our time. But turn 1 and 2 seem impossible. I'm just not quite sure how they're holding that line full throttle like they are. Every time I try to do it, I either hit the wall or drive another car into the wall. And I just don't know how they do it. Clearly, I need to learn. I could handle this track more in the trucks. In these Xfinity Series cars, it's much harder. I was much better in the trucks here at Darlington. But yeah, this car has not felt great in these most recent races. The issue is, well, we're not gaining reputation. We're not gaining money. So our sponsor is the only thing paying us right now. And don't think we're going to get that new sponsor that our agent was talking about. Yeah, it's just, we just didn't have it. Simple as that. And made too many mistakes. We had some good moments, I would say. Well, I don't know. Did we? Austin Hill gets the win. Justin in second. Connor, Selmayer, Eric Amarola. That is a rough race for Rocket Rhett Gamer. William Sawlitz gets top 14. That's kind of been where he's running. But that is back-to-back below 30th finishes for the team here at R&J Motorsports. And yeah. Okay. Social media should be interesting. We ran about 5 cars into the wall. So I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll see how the car is. It's probably destroyed. We'll try to get a car ready for next week if we even can. And yeah, a lot of wild things coming up in this video because we may not have a good car next week. We'll see, so stay tuned. You know, did they make an update to this game to make the driving a lot harder? Right? It feels that way, honestly, especially recently. I don't know if they made tunings to the AI or just tuning to the handling, because lately it's felt like a completely different game handling. It could just be these NASCAR Xfinity Series cars that I'm just not used to yet. You know, I love the Truck Series cars, and the Arkham and Art Series cars I got a hang of. I want to say I loved them. But yeah, maybe Rhett Gamer is going to be a full-time Truck Series driver in the future. I don't know. So Hill blazes to victory in Sports Clips Haircuts. Help a Hero 200. Bring it on, baby. Austin Hill takes the win at Darlington and throws out the challenge to all competitors. The number 21 is the car to beat. All right, Hill. I see you. Oh no, did we hit William again? Rhett Gamer, you'll do better next time. Just keep it smooth. Thank you. Look at, that's our good friend. What was that, Rhett Gamer? Wait, there's no way we were close to 14th. How did we hit William? We were not even close to 14th ever. He was up there in front of us the entire time, but he was nice to us. And then he's like, what was that? Right? So I don't know. Then Leet says, "What the heck was that, Rhett Gamer?" Well, I'm starting to feel like we did a lot that race. It's a blur. I don't remember a thing, right? Rhett blacked out during that race, everybody. I don't remember a thing. Rhett doesn't remember a thing. Jerry remembers. Josh Balucki, Rhett Gamer, remember, we're out here racing, not playing bumper cars. I saw that one coming. It was bumper cars for Rhett today. Yeah, Christian X, Rhett Gamer, thanks for racing me cleanly. It was a nice change of pace from the usual bumper car shenanigans. That's like giving a compliment and then just taking the compliment away, right? Why not just get rid of the ending part? We know. I don't take that as a compliment. Matt Weaver, oh, this is going to be good. Rhett Gamer could do without Darlington. Every time we come here, the guys have to stock up on coffee to get through the next week with everything we have to fix. You know, that's been a common phrase for Rhett. Rhett, these last 3 tracks, Rhett could do without them. Right? He said it 3 times. Yeah, I could do without most of the tracks in this Xfinity Series. I got to see these interviews, right? We got to see these interviews live. We got to see Rhett down there. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good for the points or money. Jerry's sweating over there. And Ryan Gamer, Rhett's brother, because they are the owners of this team, and it's not looking good. Listen, every team is going to face adversity. We're still a rookie, and we are truly a rookie on the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now, one thing I want to point out, we still locked in a spot in the playoffs, right? So yeah, as crazy as that may sound, it's a fact. We have a spot in the playoffs no matter what happens the rest of the year. If you win a race, you're in the playoffs. So that's good, right? Oh, Bristol Motor Speedway. You better believe we're doing a 50% race at Bristol. I told you some races we will be doing 50. I definitely prefer 25. I would prefer a custom amount, honestly. Kind of in between there, you know, maybe 39%, 38% would be my sweet spot. It's just 50%. I was starting to really dread the races myself. I was just getting burnt out, wasn't looking forward to them. But here at 25, it's brought back my enjoyment again. So yeah, I understand some people like the 50% ones. You know, I get that 100%. But if I'm not enjoying the game, I've got to change something. So changed it, and now I'm enjoying it more. We just haven't drove very good these past couple races. Now, let's see the standings first before we get the cars ready for next week. We go to Bristol. I cannot wait for that. So we drop from 5th to 6th. That makes sense. So who's number 1? Eric is still number 1. Austin Hill moves to number 2 with that win. Justin, Connor, Taylor, and then Rhett Gamer. Jeremy Clements, I am right. He did win Daytona. He struggled that race, but he is still in the playoffs. Now, what about William? Is he in the top 12 yet? No, he's not. He's 15, and honestly, he's not close. 179 versus 250. He's got a lot of work to do. So, Bristol coming up next. We will do the 50% race there. I love Bristol. And then the Rock. Oh, boy. Oh, here's how it's going to be. It'll be 50% Bristol, 25% at the Rock, and then 50% at my favorite track, Talladega Super Speedway. I cannot wait for that one. And in Texas, Rhett Gamer's best track. So that one will probably be 50 as well. So a lot of 50 probably percent coming up. We'll see. And then, yeah, then we'll go from there. Let's get the car ready, though. A lot of work. Before we do that, can we hire anybody? Any R&D staff? No, we already have the 1 engineer, which is great because we can upgrade to level 6. The issue is money. It's a big issue. So, garage. What do we got? Okay, this should be good. Let's go to custom, and that's the car we're driving this week. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the money to upgrade, so hopefully we can repair as much as we can. But we better repair the engine all the way. I think that's the most expensive. We can't even max repair it. Wait, we can rebuild. We don't need to yet. Yeah. Well, never mind then. We're going to do a min repair on that, and we're going to do a max repair here. And then a mid repair here. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do in this next race. We can check the shop. We have $101,000. Okay, level 5 is not too much for the body. Okay, chassis, engine, suspension. So engine is what we should have repaired. You know what? Is it even worth putting a level 6 engine in? I don't think it is. We're gonna have to buy a... Will that balance it out? I doubt it. Level 4. Do we have any extra parts? Let's check our inventory. Level 3. 3. Level 4. Wow, we've never been here in this entire career mode yet. It's the first time we've been under these decision making. We've always had a good car going into the race. Not today. I have no clue what to do here, personally. We might just have to make Bristol be a loss. As crazy as that sounds. I don't know. Like, Bristol might just be one of those races we just have to just... You know what? No. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We are going in with a damaged chassis. We are going to fit in a new suspension. And we're going to spend all of our money. And we are winning at Bristol because we need the money. Honestly, we're probably better off putting a chassis in there that's, yeah, probably level. What would be fast? What is the? How many points is the one we have in there? Does it show? That's 561. So if we go here, we go to inventory, and we put this 85 performance. No, I don't want to sell it. How do we put on a... How do we swap out a part? You can sell parts. Can you not? I thought for sure you could. I know you can swap out a part. Do you do it? Maybe you have to do it here. What's the point of the extra parts then? You can only sell them? Okay, well, I'm just going to sell them all then. Because if we can't use them, no sense to keep them. I thought you could just fit them in, but this will at least give us enough money. Yeah, 95,000. So now we are really locking it in this week. We are going all in at Bristol. Our highest performing car, 625. Level 6 engine, the best engine we've had so far. Level 5 body, chassis, and suspension. We're going all in to win at Bristol. It is all or nothing. That's really how this race is going to be for this team. This is a make or break race here in race 9 out of 31. Because the team's in trouble. We may be coasting in these next couple races with a terrible car. And odds are the next car we drive is not going to be good. We already know that. So this is a very important race. So I need all your all's one times. I need all the positive, encouraging comments. Keep them coming, everybody. We need a miracle at Bristol Motor Speedway. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career mode series. So you like career modes, this is the channel for you. Make sure you check out some of the other series. Many linked in the video description below, or just find them on the channel page. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.